China's third annual World Robot Conference kicked off with robotic flying, dancing and cocktail making all on display. German automation firm Festo showcased its bio-inspired semi-autonomous robotic bat. The robot flies on a fixed track using a motion tracking camera. Images and flight patterns are fed into a central computer where a virtual counterpart can improve the robot's flight plans.
When the robotic flying fox is flying on a fixed track and has to adjust the route due to a barrier or accident, the robot will send the signal to the central computer. The central computer will then give a feedback to optimize and adjust the track in real time.
One of the most eye-catching exhibits was a bartending robot with automated arms that can handle all the shaking, stirring, modeling and garnishing necessary to make up a cocktail in just 1 minute. The robot, developed by a group from the northeastern Chinese city of Harbin, will cost around $300,000 once available.
It mainly uses a 6-axis robotic arm, which is a technological product developed through a combination of secondary research and blending. The main market for our bartending robots are bars, large commercial complexes, and 41 stores.
Another popular highlight at the conference is a life-size replica of former Chinese NBA basketball star Yao Ming, which entertains visitors by shooting hoops.
Robots, including artificial intelligence, have been very popular in the past 2 years. In fact, this technology has been developed over many years. Generally speaking, we have improved many technologies in the past 2 years, including the sensitivity and intelligence of robots. However, in our daily life, the robots still cannot meet our current needs.
China is still one of the largest markets for industrial robots, with a growing demand for various kinds of products. German astronaut Alexandra Gerst has a new colleague who goes by the name of Rolling Justin. Justin is a humanoid robot being trained to carry out tasks that could eventually assist man's efforts to set up shop on Mars. Gerst, currently serving a stint as commander on the European Space Station ISS, has conducted a variety of tasks with Justin, directing the robot from space using a tablet.
In principle, it works like this. Mr. Gerst has a tablet up there, and on this tablet he has a user interface that he uses to direct the robot. This interface has been kept very general. There are only very broad directives, and the robot would have to carry out all these things itself.
In das Solarpanel, Diagnosedaten rauszuholen.
This is the third experiment the German Aerospace Center has carried out. To create a realistic scenario, Gerst and Justin had to work entirely alone without contact with the ground crew. A highlight of several tasks carried out by Justin was successfully replacing the smoking solar battery in the station module. According to the Aerospace Center, the aim of the robot is to allow a realistic potential exploration of Mars in preparation for the possible introduction of man to the planet. The technology being tested by Gerst and the Institute for Robotics could also be used for other more earthly problem solving, for example, in construction and repair works that are dangerous for humans. In May, the Institute introduced their SMILE project that uses robotics to assist people working in the care sector to help aging patients or people with physical disabilities.
Möchte, dass der Roboter den Menschen entlastet, dass zum
We want the
Beispiel
robot to assist the people, so that, for example, Minister Gress could direct 4, 5, 6 or 7 robots and could give them tasks. If the robot runs into trouble, then it can wave the so-called white flag and explain that it does not know how to get the job done and that it now needs the help of the astronaut.
Ich brauche jetzt die Hilfe des Astronauten.
Guest started his second mission, Knowledge for Tomorrow, aboard the ISS on June 6. Until his return in December 2018, Guest will take part in 67 European experiments, which are looking for solutions in health management, climate change, and digitalization.